Between the drought and the deer and the coons, it's been a really hard time here this year. An immense amount of work and replanting and a lot of watering, and it may not look like much of anything to anybody, but to me represents an awful lot of work and care to see the coons having been in and smashing everything. I have people, waiting for food from me, and I was really looking forward to this Abenaki corn, but I can't keep the coons out. I don't know why, but I can't. I'm going over these ears now. They're too early to harvest. They have to be dry. It's beautiful. This Abenaki corn is beautiful, and it's filled out quite well in the ear. And that this won't be able to dry down out here. I mean, obviously the coons are going to, if I don't take this ear in now to give it to the horses, the coons will eat it tonight. And I don't know if you know about raccoons, but they like to sample more than they like to completely demolish. So this is a big sadness for me, and that's just the way it is. So I'm going to take what I can in and share it with the horses. That's what I'm going to do right now. They love it. This is all, most of these are fresh from, that one isn't, but most of them are fresh from last night. So I walk around here twice a day trying to figure out how in the dickens they're getting in, and I haven't figured it out. Anyway, I think that joy, this is my new thought for this month. I'm thinking that joy is the fruit of well-lived grief. If we don't take it in and live it and understand it and accept it, I think we don't get joy is not nearly as prevalent or as a rich experience in our lives and our gratitude for what we have. So that's how it strikes me. Well, the horses did a ton of work in this field and to get it ready, so let's go thank them by giving them some of what's left of the harvest. Hey girls, look at this. Here, let me help with that. Good girls. Wouldn't be any corn without you. Not a kernel. Thank you. Beautiful. Now, keep losing my drain plug, so go get the quality control agents. Hey girls, need your help. Come with me, okay? Come with me. Come on, Sandy. Come on, girls. Come on. Penny, come on. Come on. There you go. You did all the work. Might as well have the fruits, right? I get to have an encounter with every single carrot this way. And they come out cleaner than most carrots in this world. probably about 15 pounds or so for the store. Just had a flashback from my childhood of Uncle Frank tipping over the bird bath on Aunt Florence. Whew, that was quite the day. Okay, let those dry. Let's see. Thank you, thank you. Spent so much of my life making beautiful objects or trying to. Beautiful pottery, beautiful sculpture, beautiful wood, clay, and bronze. But you know what? All of my form, my lust for beautiful form is fulfilled right here in these vegetables. And I just love the collaboration with Mother Nature on these forms. So I still want to make things sometimes, but I really love growing beautiful food. And possibly even beyond growing beautiful food for people is taking honorable care of the land and doing what's right for the land first and foremost, and also lovingly but pointedly reminding people that that's number one, and the fruit of the harvest is the secondary fruit. It's the secondary fruit. It's not the primary fruit. Come on, girls. Go on, Sandy. Step over, step over, step over, step over. Felt like I'd almost lost the potatoes to the drought. These, as you can see, are yellowing off. There are some nice potatoes there, but I plant potatoes really late, intentionally. I completely miss the bugs, and I've had some great crops. But this year, with a drought, potatoes need a lot of moisture, and I've watered and watered, and I ended up leaving all the quackgrass growing in between the rows just to contain moisture. But then when it got so dry, I decided, no, I have to weed that all out and hill the potatoes and water them and then mulch them and hope that by mid-October, if we go back to a drought cycle, that there'll be some potato growth here, and there will be. But it was a tremendous amount of work to weed this all out, and as you can see, I'm not really finished, but and I had to do it all by hand, so at that point. So now what I'm doing is I'm in the process of hilling this all up, and then later today I'll mulch it as I've started at the head of the garden. So thank God for the hoe. This is a really beautiful hoe, really sharp blade, really nice steel, and I love hoeing. So I'll do some hoeing. counting on you, potatoes. I'm counting on you. I need you this year. I need you more than ever. Another really wonderful bit of exercise. Not too hard. Hard enough. Really good exercise. This is new ground. There was nothing, wasn't part of the garden. Potatoes are wonderful. First crop. Had no rain for a month, and last night and yesterday we got 2.8 inches. And now, as I understand it, we're going back to an extended drought cycle. Or a dry cycle, I should say. So every precaution I can take is worth it. This is the perfect thing to do, I think. There's a way of working that tires you out, and a way of working that strengthens you. I like to find that difference. But if work is prayer, which is what I think it is, then I want all the work I can stand. Hands to work and hearts to God. Isn't that what the Shakers say? I'm going to gather up those little baby potatoes down there and bring them up. The deer kindly dug me some beets. I don't have to dig them. So the vegetables we got today, I'm so grateful for. As I say, it's been a really, really hard year. I've replanted many things, and funny things happen. Like this whole bunch of red cabbages refuse to head up. They're just strange things that are happening in this world. I don't know what to say, but anyway, I'm growing food mainly for I have about a dozen families who are getting a fall storage share. So the tomatoes are getting made into tomato sauce. I'm hoping everybody gets 4 quarts of tomato sauce. I'm going to give everybody their proportion of the total harvest. I'll get a share. Everybody else will get a share. So it looks like they're going to get a good number of squashes, and there are still quite a lot of carrots and some other cabbages. And I'm going to make applesauce, and there'll be dry beans that'll be dry at Christmas time. So they'll come and get their fresh storage vegetables, wonderful golden beets, and some heavy cabbages, in addition to what we see today, and a lot of potatoes, which hopefully will come out okay. And then they'll get a big bunch of greens. And my goal is to provide people with a solid block of food that could get us through the winter if we come into a tight spot this year. I know we'll have a tight spot ongoing, and it'll get tighter. So I like the idea of a fall storage share because it's almost quantifying essentials that are going to be needed for a family for the winter months. Whereas when people come for their weekly summer box, which I don't do anymore, it's like, yeah, this is beautiful, thanks, bye. But I don't get the idea that anybody is thinking about, or very few people are thinking about the gravity of this situation where we have 75% of our agricultural workers are being kicked out of the country, and things are going huge. I mean, my farm is a drop in the bucket, obviously, but I'm doing everything I can, I swear.